Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Boma. I'm a master's student currently studying in the UK. Please do me well, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you continue to get notifications whenever I upload videos like this. You'll love the space, you'll love it here. So please just hit the subscribe button down there. I'll be very grateful. Thank you. So today I'll be talking about things you should consider before picking a school for your master's degree in the UK. One of those things would be your tuition, your school fees. Let me be precise. Your tuition, which is your school fees. You have to check the school fees. Is this something that you can afford? Even after paying your initial deposit, is this something that the remaining balance will be able to you'll be able to sort that out without so much stress? Because studying here and knowing very well that you're owing school fees gives you some sort of discomfort, and at a point you might not, when the school starts sending you email for your school fees balance, you might become uncomfortable and distracted with your studies. So check if the school fees or the tuition fee you're about to pay is something that you can work with, is something that can fit your budget as a person. So when that time comes to pay the balance, you don't have to start running kitty kitty and kata kata. Sorry about that. You don't have to start running helter skelter anyway. So that's on number one. Then number two, you have to check for the ratings of the school. Before you pick a school, you have to check the ratings of the school. You have to do your research and find out what the ratings of the school is. Like, is this school accredited? Check other people that have been to the school, what they have to say about the school. Just find out the ratings of the school before picking the school you want for your master's degree in the UK. Then number three is responsiveness, or would I say being responsive. Is the school responsive? Like, some schools you might send emails, you might communicate with them, the feedback they give to you is not something you really like, because you are like paying, you're about to pay a huge sum of money. You should expect that any school you're about to give your huge money, all of us know how much the exchange rate is in Nigeria right now, or let me say in Africa generally. So you are giving these people almost 7 million, 8 million, 5 million, whatever it is in millions. You should be able to get that positive response for them. You should be able to get sweet response from them whenever you are supposed to maybe contact them for something, or you're asking them for certain things, or you need attention in certain things you don't understand with the school process. So is the school you're going to, are they responsive with those kind of things, man? Because nobody wants to pay money and you're in a school that doesn't even care or doesn't even answer you. You understand? So that's on it. So another one is scholarship offers. Now, when they say scholarship offers in the UK for this masters, for the school, for the way they do it here in Nigeria, we might call it something like a school fees discount. So when you hear scholarship, it means the discount they are giving you as an international student applying to study in the school. Now, you can get a school that is giving you a discount or a scholarship of £3,000, and you see another school giving you a scholarship of £1,000. Obviously, you're going to take the one that is giving you a scholarship of £3,000. It depends on the school fees actually though. So you still have to compare. The one with £3,000, once they remove the £3,000, how much will remain? Is this something I can still afford? So you have to consider the scholarships the school is actually giving, so that you will know which one fits your budget or which one suits you better. So that's another one. So the next one is location. Many of us, when we want to come to the UK, we only think about London. Like, London is not the only city here. Seriously speaking, London is not the only city here. So there are other cities that are actually very affordable. So you might want to stay in a city that is affordable, somewhere you can fit into the city, but somewhere you can fit in without stress of paying so much rent as a student. Even if you're a student with dependents, you don't want to rent a 2-bedroom flat in London for over £3,000 when you can get that in other cities for £700 or £800. So you have to also consider the location. Some schools might be cheap while their location is actually expensive, while some schools might be expensive while the location is actually cheap. So this actually also varies. So just really do your research. What fits my budget? Which environment suits me? Where am I going to get jobs? Where am I going to be comfortable? Where will I stay that I can afford rent? You have to put all this into consideration before picking a school to study in the UK. So another one will be the school payment plan. Now, most schools have a payment plan for their tuition. They can tell you, like, after paying your initial deposit of maybe £4,000, like my school did, after paying initial deposit of £4,000, we still have like 6 instrumental payments, 6 times for the year. You can pay up to 6 times to complete your school fees. So you have to also look at those things. While some schools will tell you you only have 3 instrumental payments or 2 installmental payments, sorry. You only have 2 installmental payments or 3 installmental payments. So you have to consider all these things before picking a school to study for a master's degree in the UK. I hope that is clear. So we're going on to the next one. The next one is your course modules. Now, you have to look through your course modules, whatever course you want to do in the UK. You have to look through your course modules to find out if this course actually, the modules, when I mean modules, I mean in Nigeria we'll call it the subject you're doing in your course. Like if you're doing HR now, HR has its modules, like the courses that you're offering inside. Are they aligning with your career path, or is it the direct opposite of what you're actually planning to come and do? So you have to also put all this into consideration. You check if these course modules are aligning with your career path or what you intend to do in the UK, or the plan you really have in question of what you want to get out from this particular course. So if it doesn't align with what you want, you can still do your research and find out what particular course will give you the modules you want to align with what you actually plan to do in the UK. So that's another one. So you have to also check the school requirements. Another one is that you check the school requirements. You have to find out if I have this school requirements. Some schools require IELTS, while some do not require IELTS. So you do your research. If you're someone that doesn't even want to write the IELTS exam, and you feel, since there are other schools that are not requiring the IELTS exam and they're just requiring your WAEC, like for my school, I did not write the IELTS exam. They just asked for my WAEC, and they saw that in my WAEC, I had a C4 in English, and they were like, that's fine, that's cross mark. So that's fine. They don't need the IELTS anymore, because in my WAEC result, I actually did English. So you have to check for the requirements also, and be sure that most of the things you have are actually what they are requiring for. So you have to also check requirements. So the next one will be the weather. So sorry, I'm looking down. I wrote some things down there, jotted a little things down there so I don't go off point. So next one will be the weather. This one is very important because most people are not really used to cold. Like where I am now, I'm down north in the UK, so it's a bit colder on this part. Scotland too is also colder. It's really cold in Scotland. Yeah, they have some cheaper schools in Scotland, but can you stand the cold? So you have to consider all this also. You have to consider the weather. You have to consider, if you're someone that can stand the cold. If you're someone that cannot stand the cold, you look for a city that is a bit cooler, because everywhere in the UK, funny enough, to me, everywhere I've been to is cold. This winter, there's nowhere I've been to that is not cold. I've not gone around the UK, but I've spoken with people in Liverpool, I spoke with people in Manchester, I've spoken with people in London. Everybody says it's the same thing, it's cold, but some places actually are more colder than some part of some of the cities in the UK. So you have to also put that into consideration, and that is it. So guys, that will be all for today in this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please drop a comment in the comment section so I'll do more research and bring more videos like this to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do me well. I would really appreciate it if you just hit the subscribe button there. It's really free. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to keep seeing my beautiful face on YouTube, because YouTube is not easy. So hit the subscribe button there and turn on the notification bell. Also, give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget. God bless you. Take care. Bye.